Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels.
Trying to fill the darkness with the light. I know that don't happen overnight. Trying to make it on.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
100 mil selling songs. Split it with the team when we on. Ballin' with the team like.
So just about set now. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to get underway. Matt Duffy to lead it off. Moniak settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hot shot to third. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Nick Pratto. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Royals go down 1-2-3. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Jonathan Heasley.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Two now. Fouled off. He was late. Two now. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Has some trouble with it. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So first and second with 2 outs. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Gio Urshela. And the pitch. That one just misses.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
In the air, right field, and makes the grab. That is the inning. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, number 76. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward right there to make the grab. 1 away. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. 1-1 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. So 2 down now, and here is John Ray. Ball on a strike. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stassi makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Jake Lamb. Next pitch is inside. And the count is even 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Blanco settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Max Stassi comes up to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talked about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The 1-1. And another ball.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. 1-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. The 1-1. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Drury. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. 2-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Ward, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he grounds one back up the middle, and there's a hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next pitch is popped up and gobbled up by Duffy. Walsh retired. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Tyler Gentry. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-2 on the way. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The first baseman, C.J. Alexander.
So digging in, C.J. Alexander. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Caden.
2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Caden Wallace. And a 1-1.
The count, 2-1.
Out to short. Urshela collects it. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Royals, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And a count 1-2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Wallace picks it up. On to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one high in the air to left center. Blanco under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. And next for L.A., Gio Urshela. Flied to right his first time. On the ground, out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. Here comes a pitch.
Inside, ball two.
Ripped on a line to center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here comes Urshela around third. The relay throw. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they lead by 2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner leads away at second. Ground ball left side. To first, and he beats it. Now, Mickey Moniak. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Got it! Great leaping catch.
Well, that one had extra bases written all over it. Not today, he said. Left his feet up in the air. Just a beautiful catch to end the inning.
Ballpark, and now it's Matt Duffy. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 11.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. And a pitch. And now 2-1. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
For a strike. Now it's 3-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely.
Steal.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground. And that's a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Number 76 steps in for the Royals. At the belt and fires. That one the other way. Falls it in, 2 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Here's a strike. In the air, right field. Renfroe on the move towards the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Royals strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward.
Kicking in the front though, yeah. Say you about that action, we know that's a front though, yeah. Say you make the trap.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next one misses. Ball 2. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Coleman getting loose out there. And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. This to third. Wallace handles the chance. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jared.
Next is the designated hitter, Jared Walsh. next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering shot to center, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And the batter now, Tyler Gentry. And a swing and a miss. One away here in the 5th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
C.J. Alexander now at the plate. The pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. So up next, Caden Wallace.
Caden Wallace.
Here's a 2-1. And that one a little bit high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the 3rd out. The Royals get one back on this solo homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Can things change? Realize the fame games, the demise. You plain Jane's gotta find a new thing for the drive. Hey,
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They filling up the stands, it's win against all odds. Cause beating up the beat, young Muhammad with the hands.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Dylan Coleman. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it on smiles like Prince did.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Rendon on second. Renfroe on at first with nobody out. On a line out towards center. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now back, the first baseman,
Jake Lamb to hit. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Right-handed reliever.
Helpful.
One out. Runners at first and second. Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Ground ball, could be two. To second, that's one. And that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Matt Duffy. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for two. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So up now for Kansas City, number 11. Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, designated hitter, Nick.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Nick Pratto.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here's a 1-1. Ward pulls it down, and there's two down.
Now batting, number 76.
Number 76 getting ready to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one pulled foul. Taps softly to the right side. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Angels 2 and the Royals 1. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Max Stassi.
Pulling up, kicking in the front door, yeah. Say you about that action, we know
Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Now batting, center fielder.
So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. The pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And now here is Taylor Ward. 1-2 here. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. And the Angels are gone in order. They lead it 2-1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Andrew Wantz. We go to the top of the 7th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering is fouled back.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Matt Moore getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Luke warming up as well. Next offering way off the plate. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
John Ray steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball down the line. Ward moving back for this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler Gentry.
Now it's going to be Tyler Gentry. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in order, and they trail it here 2-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Jared.
And the batter now, Jared Walsh. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. And a foul ball. The other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels go quietly there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Moore. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Vinny Pasquantino. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's one away.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman, Jaden Wallace.
Hayden Wallace steps in for the Royals. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. Activity in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez preparing to come on if needed. And a pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. Into center. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
Now back, second base.
Here's the second baseman, Matt Duffy. Bounce to the right. Drury picks it up, throws to first, and that will end the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Angels 2 and the Royals 1. So remaining in the game defensively, Vinny Pasquantino. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Josh Stamont. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Righty delivers. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. way back there, on its way and out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Gio Urshela steps in. The wide to kick the pitch. Here's a high chopper. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next to the first baseman, Jay.
And here comes Jake Lamb.
Press on the key to the right. Many years on the light. My gas got lights. Stretch like a dish on site. Press on the key for the sprite. Many years over the sprite.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. If you really with the city.
1-2 now. Got him. That's the second out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Angels get one with a solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Royals. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Carlos Estevez. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. And a pitch. That's to third. On to Lamb. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And next up for the Royals, Nick Pratto. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That hits the dirt. Ball 3. And a pitch. And now just 2 outs away.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 76.
Man at first with 1 gone. Number 76 steps in for the Royals. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So 2 down now, and here is Dairon Blanco. And a pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Down to their final strike. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Hits the top of the wall. In to score from first, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So up now for Kansas City, John Ray. Man on second, 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Just misses the mark outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next offering is fouled back. So the tying run at second. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.